Welcome, Cancer, to your November reading. We are going to go ahead and see all the possible energies and messages coming through for you for this month. Cancer, I'm starting off with your oracle cards. This is going to give us our core messages, the main themes coming through for you. I will then go ahead and clarify everything further with the tarot to get deeper insight and deeper messages. Cancer, this is a collective reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. Cancer, I'm going to start off over here with number 28, building blocks, and I'm just going to get your clarifiers. So we want to see now what building blocks is for Cancer, please. And we have High Priestess, the Five of Cups, and the Three of Pentacles. Cancer, what we are seeing here for you, with the building blocks coming through, you have reached a point in November where you've decided you need to establish something with a strong foundation, something that's going to last for a very long time. Now, this could be something actual, like buying a home or building a home or deciding to renovate your home or deciding to invest your money somehow that it will grow and expand. It also could be that you've decided to build something within a relationship. So it could be that you now decided that you no longer want to just live with your partner. You want something more solid. You want that foundation, that commitment. You want a marriage. You want something in writing. It's about wanting to establish something that you know is going to be there for a long time. Now, with Five of Cups coming in here, my dear Cancerians, it's a very interesting energy because it just lets me know that you might be quite sad and disappointed that you have not been able to have this, establish this, or build this yet in your life. And you might be reminiscing of past opportunities and circumstances and decisions you made that you feel you missed opportunities. Like, why didn't I save my money when I was earning so well? Why didn't I invest my money? Why didn't I buy a home? Why wasn't I more serious about finding a partner and committing and establishing a family? Going over it and over it. However, my dear Cancerians, those two cups there tells us there is still hope. There is still possibility. It might not be exactly the same as it was previously, because now, of course, circumstances have changed and things will take a different shape or form. But at their essence, everything is still possible. This week, my dearest Cancerians, work with your intuition. Bring spirit into the equation. Do your meditations, your prayers, your visualizations. Make a conscious effort to work on that energy. Because High Priestess is coming out here, we know in November you are highly connected to spirit. You are already a very intuitive sign, so you're being asked to work with your gift, my dear Cancerians. And with the Three of Pentacles here, it tells us in no uncertain terms, my dearest Cancers, that you are able to take those two cups that are still standing and you are able to build something solid, something with a solid foundation that's going to last a long time. So, for example, my dear Cancerians, if you want to own a home and you've just done nothing about it for years and years and years, and you've reached a point where you've decided, you know what, this is very closely connected to the way I feel right now, and it has a lot to do with me feeling safe and secure on the physical realm. This would be the month, my dear Cancerians, where you dive in deep to see what the possibilities are. Perhaps even speak to a real estate agent or your bank manager. Even if you don't have a massive amount saved, even if you're not earning a huge amount, perhaps there is a way to start off smaller. Perhaps buy a smaller home in a neighborhood that is a little bit out of the center and slowly but surely make your first purchase, and then in a few years sell it, make a profit and come in. There is a way, my dear Cancerians, because what we are seeing here with those 2 cups standing, you working with Spirit, and the 3 of Pentacles really confirming the building blocks energy, you are able to build what you want to build. I've just given you the home example. Remember, this can come in anywhere. Any situation, any relationship you want to build that has a solid and firm foundation. Cancer, don't let any past decisions or opportunities that slipped by hold you back. Focus on where you are now, what you have, and what we see here, my dear Cancerians, you will be able to find a way. Very nice message coming through there. Now let us see what empowerment is all about for you, and I will just get your clarifiers. So we want to see now what empowerment is for Cancer, please. And we have Page of Swords, the 6 of Swords, and the 2 of Cups. Cancer, the frequency of empowerment supports our ability to show up fully and completely, uniting us with others in the deep trust that we are all connected through the same source. So, my dear Cancerians, we understand that this month is the month you stand up, that you show up completely for what you want and for what you know is important for you. We know that this month you need to show up completely for yourself. You need to stand up, say what you want, take bold decisions and put them into action. Now, with 2 of Cups coming in here, my dear Cancerians, what I am seeing is this empowerment energy is going to play a significant role in a particular relationship. This could be either a relationship you want to bring in, my dear Cancerians, or it could be a relationship you already have. But with 2 of Cups, we know that this is somebody in your life that is important to you, somebody you have a deeper connection to than most people. So it could be your spouse, your significant other, it could be a very close friend, a family member, a business partner, it could even be a colleague at work or your boss. Now with Page of Swords here, I do feel, Cancer, that if this is somebody already in your life, there might have been small challenges that this relationship has come up against. Niggling kind of problems, perhaps something they did irritated you, perhaps you are bickering over small insignificant things, and there's just this energy of uncomfortability and being annoyed. If this is somebody you haven't met, my dear Cancerians, Page of Swords tells me of the frustration of not having this person in your life. So it could be that you're getting quite despondent not having that significant other, that special person in your life. Or you're getting frustrated that you don't have that one close friend that you can turn to that will have your back with whatever's going on in your life. What I see for you, my dear Cancerians, this month, with 6 of Swords and empowerment, you're being asked to leave this energy of being annoyed, frustrated, uncomfortable with regards to whatever this is for you, and decide in an empowering and strong way, that's it. I'm going to do something actual. I'm going to put something into play that I can get out of this annoying period, or bring or find somebody that 2 of Cups represents to you. So, my dear Cancerians, if 2 of Cups is your significant other, and you're going through a patch where they are annoying you, perhaps they've got this habit of always arriving late. or forgetting when you've got plans to go out. And there's so much bickering and petty fights going on and on and on. This would be the month where you stand up, my dear Cancerians. You sit down with your significant other and you just be completely honest and say, you know what, this is not working for me. What do we need to do to move past it? What will help you be on time? What will help you remember? Do you need me to send you a reminder text? What is going on? Because this fighting and constant bickering is wearing me down. So you move out of that troubled water and you move on, my dear Cancerians, to an easier time with your partner. If this is a situation where you are incredibly frustrated about not being able to have a close friend, that's somebody to get out there and have fun with and do things with, this would be the month, my dear Cancerians, where you decide, right, I'm going to make a conscious effort to meet like-minded people. So you decide then to say yes to invitations that are coming your way. If you love cultural events, you start going to museums, joining lectures and workshops. You could join like-minded groups, cooking groups, art groups, maybe even start a new hobby or sport. You put yourself in an environment where you know you're going to meet like-minded people, so you immediately take yourself out of that frustration of not having that person in your life. And once you take action, my dear Cancerians, I do believe you're going to meet with success. So that looks very exciting, my dear Cancers. Let us see now what number 3, Between Worlds, is all about. And I'm just going to get your clarifiers. So we want to see now what Between Worlds is for Cancer, please. And we've got King of Swords, the Tower, and the Eight of Pentacles. Cancer, Between Worlds speaks to us of transitions, not quite being out of one situation and fully engaged in the other, and having this feeling of being in no man's land as you have one leg in your past as you move into your future. You are presenting under this message as King of Swords. It does not matter if you're masculine or feminine, it is the energy of King of Swords I am speaking about. Now, King of Swords is a strong and empowered energy, so we see the empowerment energy coming through here as well, being a king. But this king has the ability of putting his emotions to the side and being very logical, practical, analytical in getting out there, deciding what he needs to accomplish and moving forward. This is the king that has his eye set on his goal and he moves in a direct line to get there. So we can see this king energy coming through under our building blocks and empowerment energy as well. Now, my dear Cancerians, this Between Worlds, of course, is going to be very different for everybody. It could be that you're moving in November, so it's the energy of leaving one place, moving to another. It could be starting a new job. It could be deciding to leave a relationship or to look for a certain relationship. It's that energy of leaving behind something from your past and embracing the future. There is this energy of still being in no man's land. However, my dearest Cancerians, the great news is you are not going to be in no man's land very long, because with the Tower coming in here, as soon as you stand up, make strong, empowered decisions and take actions, Cancer, you will not be hovering around here for long. You will leave this grey area, your past behind, and move into this beautiful, vibrant area where you're going to feel like you're in the right place at the right time. An Eight of Pentacles lets us know so beautifully that you're going to feel you've done the right thing, you've made the right move, you feel good where you are, Cancer. You feel connected to the decision you have made. So if this is that move and you're moving, say, from one neighborhood to another, you are going to feel so good in this new neighborhood. You feel like this is where you belong. You like the people. You like the vibe. You start doing things locally to meet people. So you could join the gym or a yoga school or a cycling club. Anything where you now become part of something. So we can see how this really fits in with our empowerment and building blocks energy. Cancer, if this is the energy of you deciding now you're leaving an existing job, you're going to work with King of Swords energy. You're not going to be emotional about it. You're going to understand that either you've simply outgrown where you are or you simply want something new. But you're doing it quickly. You're not sitting on this for months and months and months. You're moving right out of your past and into your present. And here we see you already looking for this new job, and I don't feel it's going to be long before you are working in this new job. This is going to be a really good month for you. Let's move on now and get your spirit animal message for the month. So we want to see now what Cancer spirit animal is for November, please. And you have got number 2, Antelope spirit. Life is speeding up. The number 2 is your lucky number this month. Any combination or variation of the number 2, please consider very auspicious. The antelope is your spirit animal, so wherever the antelope comes up for you, this 2 is a blessed sign. And your message is, life is speeding up. My dear Cancerians, what we have seen and spoken about this month has great possibility of happening this month. And that's all because of our Tower card. Our Tower card has this energy of lightning striking, things happening very quickly and very effectively. And here I do feel that the Tower is working in your favor, in bringing about big dramatic changes, but changes, my dear Cancerians, that are going to enable you to now create and build something solid, to stand up and sort out any situations that are annoying and frustrating for you, and taking you out of one situation and moving you into another. I think you're going to enjoy yourself this month. So that is all I have for you right now. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I wish you the most wonderful month, and I am sending you all so much love.